Welcome back, everybody, to the competition one tile challenge. It's May. We still have a little bit of money. Haven't decided what I want to do with it yet, but we got some stuff to sell today, and some field work. I got a field back there in the corner. I'm also still trying to figure out what I want to do with. What can we plant this month? No, I'm not doing carrots. Corn, that'd be interesting. Well, that's actually what I was going to do, if you remember, for the pigs, but I don't have the pigs anymore. Grapes, no. Parsnips, no. Sorghum, soybean. Probably one of those two. Yeah, we'll see. It may also, well, I have a feeling with the buffalo and the dairy cow, I have a feeling I'm going to go through that silage pretty quick. So at some point that field might have to become, at least for one season, a grass field. 151,000 liters of silage. I mean, that'll last them a bit, but yeah. And maybe cutting this grass will keep it up. I don't know. That's probably something else that might happen today. I did buy something else for the farm. As you can tell, the lawn is manicured because we bought ourselves a little mower. So yeah, and it's a bagger. So that'll help feed silage pole as well. Yeah, so let's do our normal monthly chores. Go around and collect our goods. And if nothing else, I mean, I don't know, if I hold out and do a grain in that back field there and get some flour going. Maybe a bakery making some bread is not a bad idea. We'll see. You know what? I did not need the front loader, did I? I just need my trailer. Everybody doing alright today? It's Friday, for me anyway. Not too bad. What do y'all think? A bakery somewhere? Vamp up the flour production and start making some bread. That ought to be decent money, I would imagine. Bread. Honestly, not as much as I thought, to be honest. I didn't think it'd be huge. You know, I know what I need to do. I need to do a sawmill, y'all, and get them daggone holiday homes going. I've been putting that off and putting that off. Here I got some money I don't know what I want to spend on, and that would be the perfect idea, I think. Start sawing down some of those trees and get them holiday homes made. I think that's a good idea. So debating on where to put this subject at. It's a subject of 2 other series that I have going. I only got 3, so it's the other 2. So for any of you all who keep up with what I do, so I've got the Broke the Baron challenge, and I've got the new Forest Hill series I started. It's not really a challenge, it's just something I just started recording. Well, I want to do the Broke the Baron challenge on the Forest Hills. So should I just like move from Drummond, you know, pack up my stuff and move from Drummond to Forest Hills, or start all over? Tell me what y'all think. I don't want to seem like I have an advantage over the challenge, you know what I mean? I mean, yeah. The plot, the other catch is I want to do the Broke the Baron, I want to play on Forest Hills, and I want the starting farm. Not necessarily the buildings. I just like that plot of land, what's around it, the details. I just like all that. So I'm trying to figure out the fairest and best way to implement that. So somebody tell me what you think. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, insect flower. Right there. Actually, I might be able to pull right in there. Let's squeeze it in there. Yeah. That's a tight fit. Cool. I reckon that's it. I didn't have nothing out of the dairy. I know I put that buffalo milk in there. Make sure. I hope I didn't forget to turn it on. Wouldn't be the first time. I got buffalo mozzarella, it just didn't spawn. Don't know. Might be too close to something. Special dairy. Oh, okay. I've got that mod on, I see. Let's spawn the goods. And then change that to spawn. Yeah. Alright. Should pop out here in a moment. Should get 2 pallets of it. I'll be right back, y'all. Let me see what I can do to fix that. Alright. So it's fixed. Yeah, that mod wasn't acting right apparently. So, yeah. We got rid of that. It's kind of odd because I've used it before and never had that kind of a problem, but who knows? It's a mod thing, right? Not able to put those on there. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go sell this stuff down at the market, and then we'll come back and get the mozzarella, and yeah, that'll be all the selling we do. Get the crickets over to the mill. Yeah, I can't believe it's winding down for the for Zorch, Crustu, and Rusty Money. It'll be over soon. Be good to see who pulls it off, you know. If you're watching this for the first time, Rusty Money, Zorch, and Crustu are all doing a competition, multiplayer on this challenge, and you should get over there and check them out. So we will get back and grab the mozzarella and then see about what we're going to use for a sawmill. And I guess I need to get something to handle the wood with too once I cut it down. Kind of loader, or I don't know. Got an idea. I don't know if I have the mod in here. I am no good with those claws that attach to skid steers and stuff like that. I mean, I can use them, but it seems like, I don't know. It seems like I'm not doing it right, or it's not right. I don't know. I really should think about some storage. Start saving some of this stuff and selling it at prime time, you know? Let's see what the restaurant will give us for the mozzarella. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let's look at Buffalo mozzarella. And the best price for now is $75.56 at Goods Export. That's a pretty big difference there, isn't it? Yeah, I'll turn around and go do that. The restaurant wants to give 72. That's over a $300 difference. Yeah. I don't know why I tagged it. I know where it's at, but alright. So we're gonna go across the dreaded bridge for 600 bucks. There has definitely been some pitfalls on this bridge. If you don't take it slow, it's got a, I don't know if it's a jankiness, a hitbox, or whatever, but that'll send you over the edge quick. And a couple of the guys on the multiplayer have met that edge. Also, for any of you who've been following along this and heard me talk about what I was going to do with this series, whether it's going to continue to be the competition or not. So I've decided I'm going to go ahead and continue, the competition, I mean, it's kind of hard to say that because how can I be competing when they're done, but I'm going to play it in the same way that they are. I'm not going to change it up other than mods. There are some mods that I'll have on here that they didn't have. Again, I don't think any of the ones I have give me that much of an edge, monetarily or speed wise. And if I put a production down that does do that, then once we learn that, then I'll take it down, or do like they do, wait a day after it spawns before I can do anything with it. But it depends on what it is. Like, there's a garden that will spit out grapes as you stand there and look at them, or any product, not just grapes. And yeah, I'm not using nothing like that. But like the silage pole, for instance. There we go. 1,500 bucks. 15,000 bucks. Not bad. Not bad at all. I kind of want to pay down more on the loan. If I'm gonna, I don't know. I can't remember when they had their loans paid down. It might be about the same time, actually. So I don't know. I was thinking, if I could get my loan paid down earlier than they did, then that's more money in the farm kind of thing. But my philosophy from the beginning, which I kind of got steered away from, but was to concentrate on a few productions and just make the money that way. And I mean, kind of got away from it, kind of not, because I don't think I've got as many productions and stuff down on my farm as they do. Whether or not that's going to be a good thing or a bad thing still remains to be seen, in my opinion. But we'll see. But if I could get the loan paid off quickly, then I can literally just, because I've got everything on the farm I need, well, almost. After I get the stuff to take care of the lumber, I'll have everything on the farm I need just to keep it running. So the money would just stack up, is what I would think. So yeah, paying down the loan some more would definitely be a good idea. Oh yeah, let's get these crickets into the mill. I wish there was more to do with the insect flower. I don't know. It might be a little too gross. Oops. Staring at the flour mill. No. I don't know. I forget how much that, insect flower brought, but I was gonna do a thing. I could delete these crickets and the flour mill, insect flour mill, for a better production maybe? Just a thought, that's all. Alright, so let's go park the trailer. Check on our animals. That's a good idea. And 344 liters of milk, buffalo milk. We got offspring coming in a month. That'll be cool. Don't know how many, but I bet it'll fill it up. What do I need? 6, 9 more to fill this? Yeah, that'd be cool. No straw and no slurry. There's no slurry now. Okay. I need to come over here and get that wool too. They're gonna have offspring in a month. I wonder. I don't have my animal trailer anymore because that pen over there holds 100. It'd be probably a good idea to get like 10 or 15 of these and throw them in there. Do I have that move? I do. Move animals. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's take 29. Let's take these right here. Yeah, I think that might be a good idea. Yeah, that's a mod, y'all. You can herd your animals to your other husbandries. So yeah, so that leaves 10. I mean, they could very well have more than 10, I know. But maybe should have moved half of them over there. Let me go look at them first real quick. Yeah, so with that 10 over here, that's just 30. I really want those sheep, so I'm gonna go. What was that again? 40, 25, 50. Let's go 10 more. That should be all we need. That should be good. Let's do those. That's 4. We'll do these 4. That's 8. And we'll do those 2. 2 of these. Alright. Yeah. So if them 30 have 20 babies, then that'd be awesome, really. Oh yeah, cows. Let's see what they did. I thought this had a... Did this not have a milk trigger on it? The whole purpose I got this. I thought it had a milk trigger. I might have thought wrong. Did I put, maybe I didn't put, I think I put, selling cows in there. Angus, I did. Okay. Yeah. Those are going to be for selling. Okay. Wait a minute. I didn't check the food. 12,000. Oh, 13,000 liters. That'll be good to go. Alright. And then we got this field out here. I know, bounced around a few ideas. But I just don't know. Now that I don't have the pigs. Again, that was going to be corn for the pigs. Now that I don't have the pigs, I'm some kind of cash crop is, or like I said, put something in there I can turn to flour and get bread going. Maybe, I don't know. I'll look at productions and see what else is in there. I wonder if Granny has wool in there that just didn't turn into clothes yet. Probably not. No, it's not. Yeah, let me go grab the trailer again and load that wool up. And then we'll look at something to handle logs with and something to use them to produce what we need. Oops, wrong side. Go back to the left. There we go. Alright. Food was good, water was good. We're straight. And you know what? Just for anybody who hasn't watched or forgot or whatever, actually, stick to my roads here. I'll show off the holiday home area so you know what I'm talking about. I may even put the actually I am going to put the sawmill in this vicinity. I'd like to keep these front trees here as like a, you know, privacy thing, you know, little role play thing going on. But anyway, there's 3 of these holiday homes here that are, once you build them, they generate money, income. And yeah, I started a little, I don't know, park area if you want to call it. I probably will change that up a bit and that kind of thing once they're made. But yeah, so yeah, I'm going to try to keep at least these trees right here to give the privacy, but all them trees down there and all these down here. So what have I got? I've got 1400, and they're only half grown. But see, I don't have a lot of time. How many stages are these things? I forget. 6 stages. So I'm assuming that's 6 months. I could get one more stage out. I wish I knew when they were gonna stage again. Because I think their next stage ends up being like somewhere around the 5,000 liter mark in volume down there. Yeah. So anyway, let me go shut my tractor off. Alright, what do we got here? First of all, I want to know if I have, where is that at? It's a homemade skid something or another for pulling logs and stuff. Is that under 4? Yep, right there. That right there is what I want. It's got a winch on the back of it. You just cut them down and pull them to the sawmill. Yeah, and then let me price my sawmill. No, don't want furniture. That's way too expensive. That one's not bad. It's not the fastest, but it isn't the slowest either. Bear with me here a minute, y'all. I know, a lot of mods, right? Okay. I guess that little yellow building is going to be the only choice I have. So I'm going to put that down now then, for sure. Because I've used it before and I just remember it not being super fast. Where is the dump point? Right there. The majority of the trees there, so let's do this. Maybe even like that. It's a long haul for them far trees, but yeah. Could start here and make my way. That way I got room around that field to pull them. Yeah, let's do that. And I guess we'll do a save. Try to see what that yellow. Okay, that's my shop. All right. And then we will go and get that skidder. Standard engine. That's all I need. Don't think I need anything else. Skidder red or crimson red. Let's keep it skidder red, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy it like it is. And I'm probably just gonna leave that at the shop for now, because I am gonna wait a bit. What is it, May? I want to say they changed in like June or July, didn't they, last time? So I may wait till July and see if they go into stage 4, and then start cutting them down then. Saw some things in there that could replace that cricket stuff quite nicely, actually. So that's definitely a thought now. So yeah, next month we're gonna have babies, mini sheep, and a few more buffalo. That'd be great. I don't know what's in the silo. Nothing. I don't know. I should sell that. As soon as I sell it, though, I'm gonna need it for something. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Actually, hold on. One more time here. Let's go look in productions. I don't think there's anything in there that I'm gonna want a crane for, though. What is that? No. Yeah, I don't think I want to make bread. I wasn't impressed with that price for the popcorn. I've done that once before. What does popcorn go for? I know there's different kinds. I think I did the what was it, chili popcorn or hot pop, something like that. You mix the corn and chili peppers. Popcorn. Nah. Ah, yeah. I might try the butcher, y'all. Let's go look at that. That right there. I might try that actually. It's going to take some money, so yeah. We'll see. I'm thinking that's going to be it for this episode, y'all. Still don't know what I'm going to do with that field out there. Yeah, so anyway, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. If you like what you heard and saw, hit that like button for me and maybe think about subscribing. It helps out a lot. Trying to get my stuff out there, more people to watch it. Leave some comments if you got any suggestions, comments, critiques, any of that stuff. All that's welcome as well. So again, thank you, and I'll see y'all on the next one.